this a thing or we just playing?
No, we're just playing it.
Sorry, no one saw that. No one saw that.
Didn't see anything. That was good.
Yep.
Haven't played them in a while.
I'm not changing
Gross. We're judging you right now. Okay, I'm tossing.
Draw
Yeah,
first.
you should draw
Oh,
first.
what's wrong?
Yeah. Was that thing on Thursday useful?
Yes. I should push more.
Was that? I mean, there's like,
When it matters, I should push more instead of just being like, eh.
well, like the last time, we were worried about pushing into Hanuman, but it's like Akanashi, so.
Even if it was cuts,
Yeah, it's still really unlikely.
you need still an Ura,
Yeah,
because it was Hote, and it still didn't flip the Ura.
yeah. And like, I mean, it's very likely the tile doesn't deal in anyways.
That's true. And I did have 4 of his weights. It's probably not going to send it.
Yeah, that was another thing. You had like 5 of, like when you
Or
see,
5 of his.
yeah, you saw 6 of them, and he reached you with the 4 pin, and you're like, well, this is my safest tile. It's like,
Maybe it isn't.
yeah. It's awkward. That's really awkward.
Well, I pawned my 2 seat tiles.
Good. Good job.
That's awesome.
Is a 9-mon pawn worth it?
Clearly not.
Well, I don't know what's in your hand, but
Yikes. Oh. Sorry if I feed, Patrick. Playing is not my points.
Wait, how come that one's missing?
oh, did I draw from here?
Probably did.
Just did,
Yeah.
Whatever, just keep it.
All right, we'll just move this one here.
Sure, whatever.
Whoops.
Playing on an object.
Wait, is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops, don't do that to Mercy.
It's like, yeah,
Don't do that to Mercy.
that would be bad. It's
Insta
not
dead
a
hand.
Insta dead hand.
Actually, no, I think it might be a jumbo. Drawing from the wrong
Drawing
wall.
from the wrong wall is a trumpet.
I think so. Pretty much everything is a jumbo.
No, that's true.
Actually, I don't know. Drawing from the
'Cause
wrong
it's
wall
only-
might be a dead hand.
It's only one.
Yeah, it only affects you.
Oh, what am I doing?
Like, did you
Wait,
kill
what
him?
does that even? Could have been a con.
That's true. I pawned the other 2 save tiles.
Well, that means you're
Guess I'm
pushing.
pushing.
Wrong.
Dang it.
Oh,
Richie, Tanya, Pinsu, you take
Oh, jeez.
that's pretty big.
Oops.
Where are you
Well,
pushing?
I was
from?
about to throw this one out next, so good thing it wasn't me.
Honey Tudor. Non-Honey Tudor? Nintendo.
Ishantan. Yeah, I don't know about that one against
Yeah.
Dealer.
Yeah.
If you're a Senpai, it's fine. But like, you still have a bad shape,
Yeah.
so. And you have to push 2 pin. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Yeah.
okay.
Shouldn't have won this.
Yeah.
That's my decision house.
Okay, you're up.
Alright.
We're just playing for funsies.
You,
Oops.
you have a little bit of a handicap.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Okay, you should try with this style.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, this is style.
Well,
But
no,
that
no,
one
no.
has
I never played in person before.
Okay, well, look at both of them now.
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
What's the? Okay, so it's
So the,
East. Okay.
yeah, it's east.
east and
Dora is 8 so or 8 of them.
what direction am I?
You're south.
That one.
What did you say?
This one. So
It does
the
it.
light says it's east. This means it's east round.
Yep.
So it goes east, southwest.
Yeah. So this yellow light is who's currently dealer. And then you also know who the first dealer is by that indicator.
Wait a minute. How do you know you were east or not? The light.
So this
I'm east right now.
yellow light indicates who's the dealer. So right now Alex is the dealer.
Is the dealer always east?
Yes.
Yes, the dealer is always east, and then since you're sitting to his right, that
You're
means you're
south.
south. The person facing is west, and then the person to the left is north.
It's backwards. It's backwards. Okay.
It's
the prevailing wind. The wind's from that direction.
Oh,
Basically, it's backwards.
something like that. You can just treat it as backwards.
Me, right?
Yep.
Can I do anything with that?
Probably not.
Okay.
It's time to fail.
Too late.
It's fine.
Hey,
What?
Put it back.
You want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Paul,
put that back.
put it back better.
So you're north. Yay.
Yeah.
Which way
You
do I
turn
put this?
the
This way?
Next one's me.
Yep.
Person who you got it from. So this is to the right,
Oh,
across the
sorry.
table,
Okay.
and the left. So this
Yeah.
is right because you got it from me.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Be the best windrunner.
I feel rusty. Very rusty. My mom will totally come and be a shark.
There's one, not a combo line like normal.
Oh, strange. Do you care if people play with 2 hands?
I should play with one.
Yeah, but
It doesn't matter. if
yeah,
it is.
it's like to prevent cheating and stuff
Yeah.
from like really old school rules, right?
I mean, you should definitely play with one hand anyway, but
You're not supposed to pull them off the table.
yeah, they shouldn't leave
I
the
know
height of the
the
table.
last couple of weeks ago or whatever, somebody kept doing that. They weren't cheating or anything. They didn't know, but it was just driving me up the wall.
Okay.
They were doing like
Oh. Yeah, that's really.
It's a lot harder on auto tables when it's gonna scream at you if you take a dive, but still.
Yeah, just one of those. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like cards leaving the table. It's like
Yeah. That's,
Wait, is this a win condition now?
Yep.
It
We're
is.
good.
yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's good.
Mm. Is there a better like term for Yaku than win condition?
An out maybe.
No, wait, but
Out.
outs are like your weight.
Oh, that's true. Maybe your.
Sure got it.
Victor
No,
Watts.
He just
Okay.
cheated.
I don't know. Like your gateway,
Ew.
like your drug.
Really? There, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Come on.
Hey, let's go.
Or a pawn.
Let's go.
I forgot a store.
It's important. It's your turn again.
Sure.
Yeah.
100K, Alex. Let's go.
100K. It's still pretty far from that.
Still only one hand. I've blown more than this before. Don't worry about it.
Six in a row.
Yeah, it's 6 across.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just makes it easier. Yep.
If you could move the wall forward a little bit, make it easier. The wall forward. No,
yeah.
that.
These tiles.
Yeah, we push that a little bit.
Yeah, usually like
So
Oh,
you
that's
wanna,
good. That's good. Okay, I see.
normally when you move the wall, it's easier to put pressure on the ends, on the bottom, and it's like wiggle it forward a little bit.
wiggle.
What do I want to do here?
She's got to drop something.
I have to drop
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, how many games do you need from CRMA mini tournaments? I heard like 15.
But there's 6 events.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So soft played 4 games in one day.
Because you gotta go early.
Oh,
Everyone else played 5.
5. Oh.
Wrong.
Drop it. Outside.
Oh no, we're brony.
So
And
now
a
it's
258
going for
So how many
Yeah,
points?
12,000.
300.
300.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the stakes.
Oh yeah. Three sticks. These are your 10Ks.
No, okay.
Yeah,
These
this
are
is
5Ks, 1Ks, and the green one is 500. The white one's 100. You always want to leave the 1,000, so don't give them. Don't do this. So you're probably gonna just.
I have no idea what's going on
you're
now.
gonna bust if you don't give through.
But no, these.
Got two
Yeah.
black still.
But
I
like,
don't.
that's your bust stick, right?
No, it doesn't matter. You
I
should-
know.
I have no idea what's going on.
So
So
Because
you owe 12,300
Points.
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 So to get that,
you need a black
in
stick and a
theory,
yellow stick.
you would pay like this, right? So this is 5,000, 5,000, 1,000, 1,000, 12,000
Mhm.
plus
300.
300. The green is 500, the whites are 100. Yep. So normally you play like this,
Yep.
but you generally want to reserve a reach stick for yourself. So, so if you have this, you're like, well, this is not wide enough. So you're gonna have to get changed. So you can just do this,
Yep.
and this way you get 3,000 back.
Yeah.
do you have a book?
It's right there.
15 minus 12.
No, I mean just like to explain this again. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
what's
10, 5, 1, and then this is a. Oh, you can read this, right? This 10,000.
okay.
This is fine. Wait, this is not correct. Never mind.
Okay.
10,000, 5,000,
Okay.
1,000.
500,
100. Yep.
Okay.
I'll just put these in here. Good.
Okay.
On the upside, all the points are coming from him. So I don't have
See, you're halfway there.
No, it's a
You're a
third
third
of
of
the
the
way
way
there. What the heck?
Sorry. One hand.
I think the biggest thing for me is on Thursday, you like called a lot of small hands on your dealership, and then they didn't matter because someone just sent a mom gun. I'm just like, well, I extended my dealership for what?
Yeah.
When you had chances to win like actually 12,000,
Yeah. Good point.
and then that's like pretty game winning.
And then I was sad at the end.
The 3-pin cut.
Not necessarily the weekend, but my situation where I was forced to push.
Yeah, and you
When I could have
did-
been up like 8,000 or so.
But you had a pretty good hand to push with, but you just didn't push with it for some reason.
Yeah. Push pulls hard, of course.
I think the conditions made it a lot more interesting and like harder than normal.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, oh god.
Wow. 4-turn reach.
Here we go.
There you go.
I only do this when it doesn't count. It doesn't mean anything.
1 pin to 2 pin. Interesting.
I don't know what to do.
Oh no, it's zero, Dora.
Oh, zero.
So it's 3,900 plus these two. It's 2 Honda 600, so it's 4,500. Yeah.
Yep.
Not a
Hey,
45.
5,000, you get 5,000.
Yeah, so the yellow stick is 5,000, so you want to get one of those, and you get 500 back. 5 lights.
This is not beginner's luck.
Dude, I don't know what to say.
I was like, okay, this is good. You know, I might as well get rid of this.
Sorry, dude.
What'd you have in your
I
hand?
don't know what to do.
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I'm like, this
But
3
it's
is.
nowhere near 10
Yeah, but I was like, this 3 is. I'm like, okay, well, just
Or you
throw.
can cheat it, right? To break
Cheat it,
costs
too.
and then throw like less, right?
You could have cheated that. Got rid of.
Oh, no, I just got this, I think.
Oh, you had it like that.
Yeah, this is a single tile.
Or, well, maybe, no, actually, no, I got this. Or, no, I did. No,
No, I think
actually,
you drew the 3.
no, I think I drew the 3. Actually, I should, I couldn't.
Yeah, I
Wait,
should have
mine
gone
was
like that.
doing well.
What the?
Yeah, I know. It's like tuned to a 3, 22 maybe. Or just
you mean
toy toy.
Suwanko?
Suwanko? I don't know. This was legit. But the Falcon, probably just tuned to our. It's still pretty good.
First time that round never happened.
1
want to move the dead wall up a little.
Hi, Jeremy. I love it. I think it's a little. I told you, 3-7 is very good. Because there's a lot of play. It's still very unlikely, but
Here?
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
But there's like 70 tiles plus 13.
Not supposed to do that.
There's like 80 tiles, and there's probably 2 3-1s, like 1 in 40.
Yeah, it's pretty unlikely.
It's like roughly 1 in 40. Not how you do probability, but whatever.
Yeah, pretty darn unlikely.
Yeah, that is how you do probability. Yeah.
Technically, the proper etiquette is when you draw, you put your tile to the right.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you pick the tile to discard. Yep. And then you can use 2 hands to sort your hand.
Yeah, that part's fine.
Yeah. Use 2 hands to like manipulate your hand. Don't use 2 hands to draw from the middle or discard.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when you're like dealing with the community tiles, you only want to use 1 hand. Like 1 in 40 is 2.5%, pretty good.
And then the dealing rate for a 3-1 there, like what, 15-ish?
Like 10.
10-ish?
Yeah, 15 is too high.
Well, okay, yeah, basically 0 to 0 out, so 10-ish. Basically, you should not have drawn a pot's tile there.
Oh yeah. It's like the same probability as in Potsumo, right? You don't expect a Potsumo on a Konchan. Or like that way.
Yeah. I mean, you can't expect the pots on any rate.
Yeah,
It's like,
Ramen would be like 5%.
yeah.
So
If it was like a 6-sided weight.
the heck is a 6-sided play?
2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 6. That is 6-sided weight.
What?
2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Should be a 6-sided weight. No, is it not?
No, how do you get 1 from that?
Bad.
You should do some Shinitsu practice. Your homework is to come up with a 6-sided weight.
Hello.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
So we need 1 more player. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't play 3 players. Let's just wait for some. Okay.
I mean, shouldn't Safari guy be coming? Or like maybe Nels?
Yeah, I can vote. Like, hey, you got some people.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Yeah. If you can like put it on top of the tiles if you're like having trouble figuring out where it fits in your hand.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, just don't do
Yeah, don't do that.
this. Yeah, that guy was going like all the way down.
Jesus
It's like,
Christ.
okay, we were actually doing play for something. I'd be like, well,
Yeah.
well,
Figure out what's going on under there.
He has like tiles up
It's
his
a part of the-
sleeves.
Yeah.
part of the movie where the Yakuza flip the table on you.
Kazi, this is your chance to practice scoring.
Scoring what?
This game.
Oh,
The system. Not score.
Did you figure something out?
I mean, I usually score, but
Yeah.
I could do it if you want.
I'm dumb.
Well, that was a safe time. So.
Let me get the last two hands. But we can do it for now.
Sure.
There's no reach on that.
No, it was a door pawn.
There was a reach on the last.
Well,
Oh. See you again, huh?
Should go again.
That side?
yep.
Wait, which side can I cheat from? That's what I think.
Yeah.
Left. Okay.
Yep.
What's Nell's name?
Honda?
Okay. I pinged them. Hopefully they respond.
Hopefully.
Cheat.
Liangman Chi into six pin.
Wait, that's that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Again, this is all flipped in my head.
Yeah,
So I was gonna, I might have cheated
I
you.
see. I see. So yeah, it's your turn now. Interesting. Run. 1,000 is 1,900.
Mm,
That's my favorite hand. Yakuhai.
I thought Chancho was your favorite.
No, that's like a Queenie special.
1,900.
Yeah. So, if you have two of these blue sticks, yeah, and then I'll give you 100 back.
alright. Wow, I have
It's so
so
easy
many.
for me. I don't have to do anything with points.
I have so many white stuff.
Wait, Alex, has
No,
anything?
no, no.
Oh.
Alright.
What about?
So you want to show your hands real quick?
Yeah.
We can. Let's
Alright.
go.
Yeah, just blocking.
I mean, this 6-pin discard, I was like,
I was like, good. I was
Yeah.
trying to go.
You have to,
But
you have to.
I was trying to
So
go.
we saw one out. Now I had to maximize my outs, but I
That's
didn't.
just Dora.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
this is a
yeah.
good hand.
Yeah, that was heat check
Yeah.
too. If I could hit that 3.
I got intimidated because like I was like, could I go with the whole thing? But I was like, okay, I got this.
The straight.
And then I was like, they were just trying to
Oh,
fix
that's
it.
a
I
heat
mean, your
check.
weight's not like that good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good. You too.
yeah, but like,
There's not easy.
Oh, 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
it's not.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Your pairs are
Yeah,
one.
your pairs are
Well,
1 and 4.
I
So
still- I'd
you need to fix
sacrifice it.
this.
This is not E2. I don't
No,
think.
this can be
You
E2.
can be.
Well, yeah, you can be,
Yeah.
but then you would like wait like this, right?
No, so this,
Well, this is the
right,
strategy.
Yeah.
is an Itsu, and then you have a Tonki,
Yeah, like
one
one
pin,
forward.
E2
and then you
for 2, right?
sumo the 4 pin.
Yeah.
And then you have a hand, and it's not Itsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I-
you need
104.
1 or 4.
Yeah.
No, you
Okay, I
need-
think the actual move would have been just to abandon this, even though I got
It's
this.
pretty late though.
Yeah, it's a little too late for that.
Yeah,
And
but-
you have Dora in your hand, so your hand is already worth a lot of points.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I mean, this is 3-sided, right? And then these don't get you Itsu, but you still get Pinfu.
Yeah.
'Cause-
147.
Yeah, your weight is 147.
I was trying to wait on 1 and 7.
See what?
1
I
and
like
7?
I mean, it was Tenpai, right?
This
Yeah,
this is
but,
Tenpai,
yeah,
but this is like
but I would have had to.
awkward Tenpai.
I was waiting for someone to throw out a 1.
See, I like that. They should play the 1 as a trap. So people will be like, oh yeah, it's just a stupid 1, and they'll jump.
well,
jump
this
in.
one's different because it's closer to the Dora,
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it's easier
Yeah.
for people to use it in their hands.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But I'll do that sometimes. I'll do 1s and 9s, just a trap. People will be, oh yeah, just a 9. Let's do that.
That was actually my.
But yeah, no
Well,
one's gonna,
okay,
no
so I
one-
had
no one's-
actually had a question because I was like, wait, technically, did this have Yaku? I wasn't sure if it had Yaku or not.
No,
This
it
does
Yeah,
not
so-
have a Yaku.
Right, and so then I was like, okay, at some point I'm gonna wait till this get further along, and then I was gonna re-cheat.
I'll just do it immediately.
Yeah. Because if you don't and you spike it,
Spike.
Yeah, it could happen like I draw 1 pin next time
yeah.
draw, and then
So let's say that this is pretend this is a 1 pin and I go like
Yeah.
that, you can't call it on me because
Yeah.
you got nothing. Your only hope is to Tsumo it at that point.
you can wait for upgrades to your hand. Like
Yeah.
you draw.
Retent yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I was just like, this is like very like when I got it, it was like very early on.
Well, you don't forget yourself. 369 pin, pretty good.
Well, I mean, this
No,
was
the 8 and the 9 were
wait.
dropped.
Oh, right.
this is what I had.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
reaching yourself.
Yeah. So
pretty
from the
much.
next hand, if
But
I
I mean,
went,
there's like other.
if you didn't
upgrades,
reach and I went like that,
What if you
you
draw
can't
like
do
5
anything.
pins?
I was just like wondering, like, what was the strategically correct move? Like all this stuff, like I had all this stuff, like after.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure. There are tiles,
Good.
but there's also a lot of tiles which doesn't help.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
You're now dealer, so you can win your points back.
The yellow.
Do we want to summon the actual paying customers? Which we will pay, but like I mean,
I'm checking on that.
No.
That over here.
Yeah, just that. Wow.
wait, where am I picking from? Something else.
Thank you.
It's not very
So wherever the
Oh
this
yeah,
dead wall
it's
is
worth
facing,
pointing. That's right.
I'm gonna score this.
The difference is the north. Flowers. There's no 2 complete. So this Dora, the 1 on, goes to the 9 1, the 9 1, 4 1. These 4,
I started a trend.
I broke the trend.
Yeah.
Whoops.
at the beginning of the hand, dealer drops the title.
Sorry, I should put at the end. Oh,
So,
I'm giving away battle.
So dealer drops.
Yeah, I scored it.
Pull.